Today, let's check out the Posimistic planner. Now, if you're wondering where that word came from, it's a make-believe word that combines positive with optimistic, and that's kind of what they're trying to go for with this planner. Now, the interesting thing about this is that it was created by a dude, even though it is in pink. The interior is all black and white, and I believe Elvis Del Rio, who sent this to me, is a high school kid because his goal is to get all of these into schools. I could be wrong. I'm really bad with ages when I see pictures, so I don't know how old he is. He seems extremely young, which should be a good message to you if you are thinking about making a planner right now and you're in high school. You should go for it. I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and I help online businesses create beautiful digital downloads using Adobe InDesign. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do unboxings on Saturday. Now, this whole week, we are doing unboxings Monday and Thursday, only because I have so many. I have so many unboxings. I don't even think I will have any time this year to make it through all of them. I am already lining up into 2020. So that's a little crazy because there are obviously new planners coming out in the fall that I will be wanting to review. So we're going to try to make it through as many unboxings as we can. I might even do unboxings next week. So let's talk about today's planner. This one retails for $24.95, and it is made of a faux, I think, leather cover. It is all black and white, and it's an undated 3-month planner. So let's talk about some things that I do like about it. It has a magnetic closure here in the front, if that's something that you like. It does have 2 ribbons inside of here. They're white. Now the color, when I say it's black and white, it's a little grayed out, so I can't tell if that's just because the planner, the printer they use maybe ran out of ink or if that was on purpose. It doesn't look like a purposeful gray, if that makes sense. If you're looking for something beautiful and ornate, this is not it. This is very much a dude planner that it's very plain, blocky, bare bones. So if that is something you would like, this is definitely the planner for you. Also, if you write very small, this is going to be a good planner for you because the lines are very tiny and the spaces are very small. So I am not able to actually use this because I write super large and have lots of loops and flowery flourishes. So for me, this was really difficult just to put in, but it does do a rinse and repeat every single day. So if you like that kind of style, that's definitely for you. If you also like the Franklin Covey 4 blocker, which is urgent but important tasks, and then urgent but not important. It goes through all of those 4 blocks, but not in a 4 blocker format like you see on Covey. Instead, what it's done, it is just simply listed those out as boxes for the month. Now, the only thing I would say is a big negative for this is just the write your goals for every single day. There's a goal here that says before I die. So I feel like that's extremely pessimistic and a little dark and depressing. So that kind of creeped me out a little, especially for something called the Posimistic, which is supposed to be positive and optimistic. So there's also a yearly goal, a quarterly, and a monthly. It just seemed a little odd to me that that would be a daily goal that you'd have to think about every day. I think that space would be better used with just tasks or projects or who you need to call or what to follow up on. So that's just the only criticism I really have on this planner. But if you like a 3-month undated, black and white, blocky looking dude kind of planner, this is definitely the one for you. Obviously, if you're getting it for a dude, you probably don't want to get pink. All right, so let's do a flip through. This is it. So no wrap up at the end. That's the end of the chit chat from me, except for the walkthrough. Now, this box is a plain white box, and it looks like they just have their logo here on the front. Nothing on the inside. It looks like it got a little purple, maybe from this postcard, not sure, but the postcard's blue. And it's just a welcome from the CEO. I guess that's him, Elvis. And I was able to request any color I wanted. So I requested pink because those are my brand colors. This is a little bit of debossing. This is a vegan leather, in case you're wondering, all around. Has some stitching in here, and this is a magnet, so nothing to snap, so it lays nice and flat. Every planner begins with who you are. Although I don't know that I've ever found a planner and then returned it, but I suppose it could happen. All right, so how to use this planner, that's nice. Another note from Elvis. And this is a little different. So instead of having quotes sprinkled throughout, the quotes in here are just all packaged together right up in the front, I guess in case you need inspiration. And then here is a space for you to write your own, some self-reflection, some of your long-term goals. And then we move into quarterly goals, and then we move into monthly goals. And we have an undated monthly one-page spread. And so this whole thing is undated. So you can focus on one habit and one focus for the month. And these are, you can have 3 goals and give yourself rewards, talk about what you're excited about. And then over here, it looks like a weekly 2-page spread for you to write things out. Small area for your to-do, Monday through Sunday sort of, I guess, game plan. And then we go into this rinse and repeat cycle. So on the left, you have a reflect, and on the right, you have a plan. So I'm guessing these are 30. So just kind of act of kindness performed. Did I enjoy myself and have fun today? So this is a little depressing and morose. Before I die, my number one goal. Maybe it's just me. I would never think of my goals that way. That sounds super, super dark. All right, so I think this is just the same page over and over for 7 days, and then you get a weekly review. And then I think the same thing, 7 days, and then a weekly review. Yep. So at some point, we should have another undated monthly. Yes. So it looks like the same thing over and over. It looks like a normal planner, a monthly, week, days, monthly, week, days. And then we get all the way to the end. So basically what I'm saying is you better make sure you really like this 2-page spread, because you're going to see 365 of them, I'm guessing. And finally, we get to the very end where it says, congratulations, you've completed a full Posimistic planner. Oh, I'm sorry, not a whole 365 days. It is for 90 days. So over here is your 12 pages of notes. These are really thin lines. I write really big, so these are too thin for me to really write anything. But maybe you write small, so it'd be okay. And then you got a couple blank pages, and that's kind of it. So usually sometimes we have a file folder. Oh, look, it looks like it's falling apart a little bit. So got to be really careful with these. I swear I didn't even touch it. It just came like that. So you do get, I almost skipped the ribbons. You get 2 white ribbons that go inside of here. And that's it.